This is honestly my favorite part of skating on Boulder Highway, is catching up to cars. I love skating past cars as they're waiting at the light. It's so much fun. It's so entertaining to me. It's like, ah, you're all stuck in the light. Ah, look at all these cars stuck at the traffic light, and I get to fly right past. Well, hello there, all you beautiful people, and welcome back to the Mosh Mob channel. If you're brand new to my page, I am your friendly neighborhood mosh pit. Now, I got a request to do a lot more vlog style content, and there's a lot of exciting stuff happening in my life. I just got promoted to supervisor with a raise at Cowabunga Bay Waterpark. I'm waiting on my new charger for my new board so I can post some content on the X-Way Atlas Pro. I have some music in the works. I have a music video that we'll be shooting on January 21st. I'm at work right now, and it's supposed to rain either today or tomorrow. We're gonna get to work. I'm not sure exactly what I'm doing today at work, but we're gonna find out. So let's go join the rest of the crew and find out. Okay, so my first goal of the day is always to make sure that the bathrooms are clean. The inside bathrooms, office bathrooms. So I'm gonna go ahead and mop, wipe down the toilets and stuff. Get the day started right. Now you gotta make sure you get everything done pretty quickly, because there's a whole lot of stuff to be done around the park another day in my 8 hours. So I want to make sure that if I start cleaning the bathrooms, I do it relatively quickly. You want to make sure you do it right, but you want to do it quickly so that you get to your other duties as well. No, you're good, don't worry. You're doing excellent. Thank you. On top of the bathrooms, you also want to make sure that the break rooms and the whole office is also mopped and cleaned up. The tables are wiped down and everything. So that's what I'm doing. Just some morning responsibilities. Making sure the inside of the building looks pretty clean, so that when the managers come in, they'll have a nice clean building to walk into and do interviews in, so that we can hire some really cool people and they'll be impressed with how nice it looks in here, and people will be like, wow, it looks really good in here. I can't believe it. Who's responsible for all this? Doing interviews in this room last week too. Everything's wiped down and wiped off, so that none of the new hires come in and put their arms on something sticky or gross. Okay, so now we're gonna go see what the rest of these guys are up to. They should be all in the back here, cleaning up the paint room. It looks like it's sprinkling a little bit on the ground. But yeah, I'm gonna go, I did all that. That was my morning routine. Now I'm gonna go back here and see who needs help. Do my supervisor stuff. As you can see, our wave pool is still kind of empty. We still got a little bit of work to do on it, and then we got to fill it back up and clean the water and all that, make sure the water's clean. Okay. So a lot of this stuff is just cleaning and organizing today. We actually swept out this little area. We swept it all out, and we took all the chairs and pushed them all back in, made them look all really nice. This is just the back area of the park. Nobody ever comes back here. None of the customers ever come back here. We actually just made this area neat too. We took all the stuff up out of there and swept
and then pushed all these pallets back here. So yeah, it looks a whole lot nicer back here than it did about an hour ago. I used to drive this around all the time. This was our cart so that we could pick up our employees and drive them around the park or put trash on it and drive it around. But as you can see, that tire and axle is kind of destroyed. Yeah, we're just trying to get everything organized and working right so that by the time the summer season comes back around, we don't have to run around looking for things. I'm tired of running around looking for things when everything should be in one spot for every section. Park services, maintenance, AM washdown, lifeguards. Everybody should have a different section where their stuff goes so that when we hire new people to come on to our teams, they know where to find all our stuff. We also work really hard here to make sure there's no standing water that will attract mosquitoes. So if you're ever employed here and you notice something that collects water here, like say the bottom of a garbage can that could have all this water in it from like underneath the rain, go ahead and just dump it over. Dump the water out of it and help out the world in a small way, because any kind of sitting water that's just sitting around can attract bugs and mosquitoes that we don't want. So say these wheelbarrows over here, they had these standing upwards. I flipped them upside down because when it does rain, they get full of water. And nobody comes over here and checks the wheelbarrows for standing water. So I went ahead and just threw them upside down. And that way water can't collect inside of them. So again, if you're ever an employee here and you happen to see some sitting water the day after it rains or 2 days after it rains, that's bad. Get rid of it. On top of all that, in between all that other work, we got to come over here and kind of take all these old stickers off, all the old ones that look pretty old. We did a lot already, but like stuff like this that looks like crap, we just go ahead and take all that stuff off of there and we place new stickers on there. All these blue panels right here on the walk across bridge, they just waxed. They look really clean and really nice. So this is what I was talking about with the blue panels. They look so nice on the side of the bridge. They just waxed them all, so they look super nice, like brand new. Yeah, all the panels, even the green ones all the way up on Tower 2, they waxed all of them. So now all of these are the legs to the tables, and we had to unscrew all the legs from the tops of the tables because we got new tops for the tables this year. So tomorrow, while it rains, me and Damien are going to be screwing these into the new tops. So we're moving them all over here to the main bathroom area so that we have enough space to do them without getting in anybody's way. So it is noon time here in Vegas, exactly 12 o'clock p.m. And I tend to get away from Cowabunga Bay, not too far. You can see I'm right next to the parking lot. I'm just off premises, actually, right by the bus stop outside of Cowabunga. I want to explain to everybody that I don't really post too many vlog style videos because I feel like I don't really know what to say in these type of situations. I'm not that exciting of a person when I'm at work, or really ever when I go out and skate or fly my drones. That's when I feel more free. But during the week, trying to post vlog style videos of me every day, just doing something new every day, I feel like people would find that really boring almost immediately because I don't do much. I don't really talk unless necessary, unless I feel I have something important to say. And I'd rather post a how-to video or show you guys how to work something, how to put something on, how to put something together. I'd much rather do anything else than a vlog style video. But I also want to share with you guys what's going on in my life from a daily perspective, from a real life person, and connect with you guys through the comments and through these videos. It's a brand new year. Every day is a new day to get up and do something new and live your best life, live your dream, pursue your passion. Okay, ladies and gents, so we are back inside the park, and it is pretty cool that they let me ride my skateboard around the park so much. Hanging out inside the Cowabunga Bay Waterpark, skating. Not too many other people get to do stuff like this, so I am truly blessed and grateful. It's really cool that I get to tell people that I work at a water park. It's interesting to me. I don't know, a lot of other people probably wouldn't find that interesting, but just that fact alone, the fact that I get to wake up every day and get to go to a water park and work instead of having to go to an office or a warehouse or something, that is what keeps me happy in doing what I'm doing. I'm truly blessed and grateful to be working here at Cowabunga Bay, because I could be doing roofing or HVAC or again warehousing or forklifting again. I didn't mind doing forklifting. I actually really like forklifting. I just didn't like the long hours, 10-12 hour shifts, 6-7 days a week. Blech. Okay guys, so I'm pretty much calling it for the day. It's about 3:45 here. We get off at 4, and because it started to rain a little bit, I didn't want to ride home in the heavy rain, and since it's only drizzling right now, as you can see, the whole ground is wet right now. That's not really gonna help, but I wanted to get out of there before the heavy rain started to hit Boulder Highway, because it's supposed to heavy rain tonight. So in order to stay safe, I decided to call it early. I said everybody home. I'm headed out right now. I'm gonna try to be safe skating down Boulder Highway, but thank you all for watching this vlog.